Right. What's your scheme, honey?
I made you roast salmon the way my Nana taught me. She used to tell me stories while she cooked. Do you want to hear one?
Of course I do.
Once upon a time, a man found a falcon's feather and gave it to his youngest daughter, Alenushka. That night, an enormous falcon landed on Alenushka's window. But when it saw her, the falcon turned into a man, Finist. Finist and Alenushka fell in love. But Alenushka's jealous sisters put knives on her window. When Finist landed, he cried out and flew all the way back to the magical land where he lived. Alenushka went on a long journey to Finist's land, where she finally found him and told him she hadn't been the one to hurt him.
And then what? Did they live in Alenushka's country or Finist's?
None of the stories say. But I still like it. Nobody judges the fair maiden for loving someone who turns into an animal. I want us to be able to make a life together, even if it's hard. Because I love you. This is that collection of Russian fairy tales I told you about. I want you to have it.
Oh, Wesley, thank you. I love you too. And for the record, I prefer werewolves to falcons.
Sometimes I go sit by Shelby's fire pit, just to make sure he's doing all right. Now that Hazel and Marcus are both gone, he's the Coven's only elder. He deserves respect, even if he doesn't seem to care whether he gets it.
Thank you! It's good to see someone engaging with the community notice board. Oh my, look at... Why wouldn't it make...
Oh, Angus, even for you, that was a terrible joke.
Whatever, you're laughing. How about this one? What do you call a gay pride parade in Fairhaven? 5 people and a flag. So, what about you, Miss Tara? What side of the parade would you fall on? Inquiring minds want to know.
Angus, that's none of your business. Tara, you don't have to answer that.
I follow my heart wherever it leads. I don't really care about labels, to be honest.
Ooh, I like her, Kim. Forgive me if I overstepped. It's just that I want to try a recipe for this romantic chocolate fondue to go with my fresh pound cake, and there are no new couples around here to give it a whirl. Let me know if you know anyone who might be interested. I didn't think anyone would help me with this, but like I always say, better late than never.
Hey, Tara, if it's no trouble, can I speak to you for a moment?
Sure, what's up?
I want to help Messenger Cameron prove that the League is a force for good in the community. I feel badly, you know, about Sophia. I still can't explain what happened. It's not just about weeding out the malcontents. We can help our neighbors in other ways. Anyway, Cameron wants to start a new charity initiative. A soup kettle. We'll be offering free soup to anyone in the community who wants it.
That's a wonderful idea.
I thought you'd like it. Of course, we're gonna need a really big pot. I'll take any copper you have to spare. Once I've got enough, I can hammer out the soup kettle. Been in the mines lately?
Yep, here's your copper.
Wonderful. I'll get right to work and give this to Messenger Cameron tomorrow. Oh, if you have a moment to stop by the Consciousness Center, I know he'll want to thank you himself. Oh, hey, Tara. It should be done.
Francis, you did so well at the trial.
Yes. Well, I'm still not sure what I'm supposed to do with this cursed amulet I made.
Give it here. I'll take care of it.
Just asking. Why didn't everyone in town hall freak out when that thing came flying out of Angus?
Because only witches can see it.
Lo sabía. I was afraid you would say that. You really think I'm a witch?
Absolutely. You have great potential, Francis. But first, you'll need a wand.
Wait, seriously?
And then we will initiate you into the coven. Speak with the novice. She was the last to join us.
I feel so strange about all of this. I hated lying to Angus about where I was going tonight. But he would hate me if he knew this initiation. Will it hurt?
No, you just need to read a special incantation in front of the ancient tree in the woods. My grandma gave it to me when it was my turn, and I'll write one for you. Here's the incantation, Francis. Remember to only read it in front of the ancient tree and when no one from town is looking.
Oh, believe me, I don't want anyone to see me having a conversation with a tree. Witch trials are not.
You will also need to bring an initiation incantation. Speak to the Farseer to learn more.
Am I ready? Hey there, Marty. And Thomas.
Ha! Bet you never thought you'd see the two of us together, huh? But we share a common concern. We've heard howling coming from this area every night lately. If you don't mind, can we cut through your property to see if we can find any wolf tracks? Wolves are a threat to all the livestock on the island.
And I want to make sure they're captured humanely and relocated to a proper habitat.
Go ahead, but I don't think you'll find anything.
Well, that howling has to be coming from somewhere.
We're gonna check the mountain pass area first. We'll let you know if we find anything.
Uh-oh. If they start looking around the lake, they might accidentally wind up in Ravenwood Hollow. I better check up on Wesley to see what's going on.
The Gentleman Farmer Quarterly says livestock need feed when it's cold to keep their body temperatures up. I can't deal with another cow getting sick.
There've always been malcontents in those woods, whatever you want to call them. But it doesn't take a genius to see Sophia's not one.